Glam Bag X, August 2021. Great box. Created this great look. Stay tuned, find out what else I got. Hello, welcome everyone. Thank you for joining me. My name is Mary. I hope y'all are having a wonderful day. Well, today I bring you Ipsy's Glam Bag X, and this is a quarterly subscription that is $55 per month, and it does come with 8 full-size items. Amazing products is what I have received in it. This happens to be the box that brought me back to Ipsy. I did resubscribe in order to receive this box. So it does come with a pamphlet, and the pamphlet has information on the products that are within here, along with the prices. And let's go ahead and dive in, find out what we got. I also did try-ons with some of the products in here, but I will get to that as soon as I get to that particular product. But let's go ahead and start with what's right on top, and it is a makeup bag. And this is one of my choices. I don't remember what I chose for all of them, because you do get 5 choices. 3 of the choices Ipsy makes for you. But this is one of mine, and it does have the Ipsy logo. And this is because it is roomy, and you can put a lot more things in here, so that's the reason that I chose it. And that bag is $18. Then we have a product from Herbivore, and it's called Emerald. And this is a body oil that you can mix in with your moisturizer. I did not try it, so I cannot tell you what it or how it performs. This is the bottle. It's a really cute bottle, so I do like it. I'm not going to open it quite yet because I do have several oils for the body open, but I will come back and do a review once I start using it. And next in here we have a product by About Face. And this says Light Lock Highlight Fluid, and it does have a shade, and this one is Shaken or Stirred. That is the shade, and it is a highlight that you can add to your moisturizer or your foundation to get a glow type of thing. I'm not going to open it or show it to you. The product, not the container. The container I will show you. It is an absolutely stunning container. And it does pop open, and it has a dropper, but I'm not going to show you the product itself because I may not keep it. It talks about being a highlighter type product. I do have several highlighters, and being that it's liquid, I really don't use the liquid highlighters, so there's a high chance that's going to be in a giveaway. And for that, we are looking at $32 is the price for that. Okay, and the next product in here is the new, and I don't know if it's CO or Co, but it is a cleanser, and this says that it's a barrier culture cleanser. And this one is a cleanser that is a 2-in-1. It says it removes makeup and gently cleanses without stripping your skin, thanks to a blend of prebiotics, probiotics, and postbiotics. So definitely going to be using it tonight, and I will let y'all know how this performs. And for that, we are looking at $42 for the cleanser. And the next one is Do Not Age, Dr. Brandt. So it is a Dr. Brandt product. I absolutely love this brand. I have used quite a few products from this brand. Love them. And this one says it's a time-defying cream. So it is a moisturizer. I have not used it, but for skincare, what I do like to come back and do reviews is after having used it for several weeks. So that said, I'm not going to give you a review immediately, but I will come back and do a review on it. So the price for the DNA is $132, which is pretty much average for some of the Dr. Brandt products. I am just happy that I get them in subscription boxes, which is where I have tried the other products that I have from Dr. Brandt. So let's go ahead and move on to the next product. And next in here I have Sanage. And this is a collagen boosting serum that plumps and smooths the skin. So let's go ahead and look at it. It says Fondy 1994. Not sure what that's about, but if I do find out, I will put it somewhere on the screen. And this is the container. It's an average container, just a pump type container, which I will be using because I do love serums. So definitely something that I will get some use out of. And for the serum, we are looking at, it's on the other page, and we're looking at $48 for the serum. Then we have in here one of the products that I did try, and it is, and again, another name that I may end up butchering, and it's Ethereal, I'm not sure what that is, Beauty. And this is a palette, and once again, I'm not sure if they chose it for me or if I chose it. More than likely they did, is what I'm thinking, my guess. I'm not sure. But let's go ahead and pull it out of the box. And it is a really pretty packaging, very pretty. And these are actually raised to the design that it is. So each of these lines is a raised line. And it opens up almost like a little jewelry case. That's what comes to mind with it for me. It does not come with a mirror. It does come with a color saver, and that is the palette. Absolutely stunning, stunning shades. I absolutely love them. They do have names on them, and that is actually on the sheet. I'm not sure if that comes through, but let's go ahead and dive in for swatching, and then we will talk on how it performed on my eyelids. Okay, and I'm going to start with these 4 shades, which are Moonlight, Moondust, Spirit, and Moonchild. So let's go ahead and do the swatching. And they're really, really pretty colors. That is what those 4 are. And let me go ahead and go on to the other side, which I'm going to go into these on this side. That's what they look like. And they are very, very pigmented. Definitely very pigmented. And let me just go ahead and remove them. And as you can see, they're on here. And now let's go ahead and get into the colors in the middle, which are these shades in the middle. And my swatching is really not that great, so that is what I have. All 12 shades are in here, so it's a 12 shade palette. Absolutely stunning. They are stunning shades. Now I could have gone with 2 different eye looks, which is what was my intent, my original intent. However, there was a tip in here that said that you can put or dip your brush into a little bit of face oil, and it turned into a creamy type color or shade. Once again, these are the shades. They are actually highly pigmented, very blendable, easy to work with. And this is a palette that I was going to do 2 completely different looks, go with different shades. However, I did see something in here that it's a little tip that if you dip your brush into some face oil, it turns the shade into a cream. which I'm not sure if it's coming through on camera, but if I look on my mirror, since I'm pretty close to myself, obviously, it actually does look much darker on one side. Now this is the side that I used with the oil, and this is the side that I used without the oil. So I'm not sure if it's coming through as much darker, much more pronounced. This one's a little more soft, and I absolutely loved both ways of applying it. I will come back and do other reviews with this, or other looks with this palette. Definitely going to be using it a lot more. I love it. So there's that. And for the palette, we are looking at, and it's the Moonlight Crystal palette. That's the name of the palette itself, and it is $58. And last product in here is a mascara, Fenty Beauty by Rihanna. And this is Full Frontal Volume Lift and Curl Mascara. This mascara, it performed really well. I do like it. It is super dark, which is how I like my mascaras. I do like my mascara to come out dark on my lashes. It gives a little bit more volume when it does. This is the packaging. I love their packaging. And let me show you the brush. The brush is the only thing that had me a little, it just, I don't know, it confused me, because it goes flat and then it expands. So there's a flat side and an expansion side. I'm not sure what the concept for that is. I did not find anything in the pamphlet about it, but I definitely will look into why it does that, because once you get used to it and once you start applying it the way it's supposed to be, then you're good. It's going to coat the lashes really thick, so it does give the effect of more lashes. The curling, I'm not too sure what that's about. Maybe playing with it a little more because of the brush, trying to figure out the brush, and I will get the curl effect. I did curl them a little bit. I was expecting much more curl than what I got, but not a bad deal on the mascara. I actually love it, and pulling both of these together, it was a great combination. So this is the look that I created. Once again, that's what it looks like. Not sure if it's coming through, but that's what I got. And for the mascara, we are looking at $24. So pretty much the box is $55. This is $58, so the palette already paid for it completely. And then we have several skincare products that are in the 40s and 30s. So this is definitely a box that is worth your money. You will get the products back in return. From this box, there may be one or two of the items in here that I'm not going to use, and that's perfectly fine. They can either go into giveaways, or like I'm going to be starting a lot more of the shop my stash for my family, so they're going to be coming in and getting a lot of the products that I have. So having received these two products, they absolutely complemented each other. I love the look that came out. Definitely going to be reaching more for the palette. I know I've been told many times by many people, don't use the shimmers, glitters, anything like that, because you have hooded eyes and you're mature skin. I'm not even going to entertain that, because yes, there are certain shades that will make your wrinkles more pronounced, or your fine lines, if you want to call them that, but it makes them more pronounced. However, I have discovered different ways of trying to apply it. I may not have done a very good job today, but I am still practicing on that, working on my hooded eye, trying to learn how to do my makeup, and definitely getting back into creating more eye looks for you guys. The palette, I just can't say enough about the palette. It's just an amazing palette. This is a box that definitely is worth the money for me. $58 for the palette. Gorgeous palette. Here we go once again. Beautiful palette. $58. Box is $55. definitely got my money's worth. Everything else pretty much is a bonus. $24 mascara performed amazingly. And then we have the other products, which are cleansers and serums and things like that. Definitely continuing with the subscription. I will be linking the referral link down below if you're interested in taking a look at this box. And that is pretty much all that I have for you guys today. I will see you all in the next video. Until then, y'all stay safe, stay blessed, smile always. Bye.